What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. I almost said Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I should have, you know, every once in a while I can do the whole name, right? In the previous parts, we have been going through this gauntlet of fights. It has been quite a lot of fights, but it's also been pretty fun. I haven't performed the best, but you know, it is what it is. And I think, what do we have for XP 170,065? I think for this, we are going to go ahead and bring CL back into the fold. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to do this and then this. There we go. Bring CL back into the fold. I think CL will go last because of her speed. I don't think it really matters how you order your team anymore. At one point I thought it used to be like whatever order you put them in. That's why I kind of do that, but I think it just goes off speed and the order you put them in is just kind of left to right how they stand. So yeah, I think it'll be fun to put CL in. I think Lune's gotten a bunch of bosses lately, so... Or maybe it was CL who got them. But anyway, as we're getting towards this peak, it says, I feel like CL can get a chance to shine. I know she was in before this too, but she's a little bit lower level, so let's go ahead. I don't see anything on the sides. I see an easel. Some paintings. Some paint frames and stuff. What is going on here?
Taking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherited. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not. You're not.
You lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
Okay, so that's 5 waves of chroma right off the bat. Okay, so waves of chroma, that's 5 of them. And this song is fantastic, by the way. You need to stop moving, Renoir, so I can just hit you. Well, that's right, I wanted to try it with their C. But, alright, let's just do perfect break, get some break damage. 999. Alright, let's hit a flurry. Stay in Virtuos, get our 999s with my L. And then she basically only has marking card, so I couldn't get the last one. Damn. Just like always, we're gonna have Verso on revive duty because he gets 2 turns. So reviver. She plays immediately. She's got nothing, but he is burning, so we can switch stride. And get right back into Virtuos. Alright, so let's just hit Sealed Fate. See, she does 53,000 damage too, so okay. Is that a gradient? Okay, so Renoir's hard. So it was also pretty funny with Versa with we only need to incapacitate him, and Mael with the no, we're gonna kill his ass. So now we gotta skip a cutscene every time. This is gonna be like the last fight. This is crazy. Okay, I take that one. That's a better attack. Let's get some autos, see what that does. We're at a high C. Gets us 7, and that's what it takes, right? Strike Storm. Let's see what Strike Storm does. Oh, you can fail it. Oh, okay. Flurry. I didn't really understand that you could fail that, but okay. Okay. Oh, we burned. Okay, we got a burn now, I guess. Let's just auto him because he's marked. We're at C now still. I want to see how Strike Storm works. So, C is increased damage. Okay, I guess I don't quite understand how that works. Mezzo Forte. And then we'll hit Sealed Fate. 53,000 damage is quite a bit for her. Summons a pool of chroma. Nope, that was the jump. Okay, so now he's silenced. Which means he can't use skills, which I guess is fine. We're wasting damage with him anyway. Trying to hit the Strike Storm. So we'll just keep auto-attacking. Wait for him to get back into the area to hit his head. So that's interesting. Be nice if I could hit Strike Storm, but you know. Unfortunately, I'm just not able to do that. She's silenced too. She can't use skills now either, so they're all can't use skills. Okay. I guess we get a Virtuos auto attack. Something is coming.
Your sister deserves more.
Got a lion. Our sister deserves more. What is this? Oh. Okay, lost all of our shields. Now we're in Twilight. We still can't use skills. Can he use skills yet? It looks like he can. Get some auto attacks, I guess. Do another shot. And then let's just do Light Holder, I guess. 13,000 damage isn't the end of the world. Attempts to... Okay, I don't know how I hit that gradient. I don't know what the timing on that was.
Don't turn away from us.
Oh, it like throws stuff at us. Okay. So she's burned now. She's stanceless. We're gonna do sword ballet. Now she's in defensive, I guess. So he has no foretell on him, so that kind of sucks. But I still think we just hit... Let's just hit Plentiful Harvest, actually. Consumes foretell, though, to give them. Yeah, let's just do marking card then. Alright, so he's an S. Can't do anything about it right now. So let's just keep hitting these, hit auto attacks, get us to S, and then I think we can hit Phantom Stars. $44,000 damage isn't bad. Well, she's dead, so enrage. Okay, we got a gradient out of that, I guess. We're not close to breaking him. Verso doesn't go again. He's not inverted or anything, so we can either do a gradient and then do Flurry Flurry. Or we can do Phoenix Flame. Let's try that. So it applies the burn. Now she's in offensive with 7. Let's just hit Mezzo Forte. And now she's gonna die of burn, actually. I don't know what the timing is on that gradient, but okay.
Just try it.
Okay. Get Verso back.
Welcome back.
And then I think we get Mael back.
Blades sharp.
She's stanceless. I think we hit Gustav's Homage even though she's stanceless and get into... I think that's better than hitting Sword Ballet. Because then we get back into Virtuos. Nope, that was the jump.
Not impressed.
Okay, we died. Fuck, man. This fight is hard because it has so many varied attacks that you can't see, like, what's going on. Like, or not learn what's going on. That's the one problem I have with this game in Expert, and I've said it with Cyrene too, is like, you don't have time to learn their attacks because you just get one shot. So, that kind of sucks, but... Okay. And then, like, they just go on forever. But the soundtrack is fire, though. And he gets to half health, and he's just like, oh yeah, by the way, fuck you. It's a perfect break, see if we can get some break damage on him. Flurry, like always. Get that. Okay, well. Couldn't dodge it, I guess. But almost, I guess. Kind of. We're in B. Still think we hit perfect break. Did the break damage. He's in Virtuos, so we're gonna Mezzo Forte. And he has... oh, nothing on him. No marked cards, nothing. So hit a marked card. Pool of Chroma. Like I said, that was also partially my fault. Like the last fight, I got hit by that Pool of Chroma. They served me up a softball a couple times, and I failed it. So you know that part's on me. So I think we hit Light Holder. 12,000 damage isn't terrible. Get a flurry. Something is coming. All right, your sister deserves better.
Sister
Deserves more.
deserves more.
Not great for me. So this dog, or I guess it's not a dog. I don't know why I think dog. It's a lion. Heals him, and then he gets more attacks. So that's unfortunate for me. And he's enraged, so he gets 2 attacks per time now. There we go. We live because we have the shields. Alright, so he has Foretell on him, so we can hit Sealed Fate. Alright, so he's in A. Missing shots because I'm impatient. Getting him burned, which is good. And I think we hit Light Holder again. It's again not that much damage, but it seems to do a decent amount of break damage actually. There we go. At least we didn't get hit. Okay, she's in Virtuos. We have to hit Mezzo Forte. She hits Marking Card. And now he's an S. Perfect. Just keep shooting him. Because we can get all the way down to 0. Do the auto attacks at S. Get back up to 4. And then hit Phantom Stars. Let's see what we get there. 44,000 damage, pretty good. And that's like a dodge. See, like I said, it's very unfortunate. It's hard to understand his attacks because you don't get to experience them. So it's just very difficult to get them down. But We're gonna keep trying. Dodged them at least, that's alright. Be nice if you quit moving, Renoir, so I can shoot you better. But hey. Let's get a shot. Not that it matters, I could have saved that AP. Lightholder 18,000 that time, that's not bad. She's already in Virtuos though. Otherwise it'd be cool to do Gustav's homage. So let's hit a flurry. Get our 30,000, so she's capped out there. Get our marking card. Get our max foretell on there, our 10. I don't know what Banish does. Maybe it lived because she lived because of the heals, I guess, maybe? Or not the heals, but the because the shields is what I meant to say. Get some auto attacks. This could get him to halfway, and we're actually pretty good with everybody except for Mael. Hit Phantom Stars. So I think halfway is the something is coming, and that's when he gets healed up. So there we go. Now we get to deal with this fucking... The other problem is I'm trying to parry. I should be just trying to dodge some of these attacks. But the AP is nice. She's got 6 and is in Virtuos. Mael is, so that'll be nice. I wonder if the 370,000 is like his full health. It's just so hard to see that attack. Hit a flurry. Well, you need to hit the counter attacks too. That's the other part with this game, is you need to hit the counter attacks because that's what gives you... Yeah, let's just hit Sealed Fate, do a bunch of damage. 53,000, I'll take it. Like those, like that's what we need to hit. That's a big ol'...
Do you remember what it was like?
Okay. We've got one shield left. Hit him twice there. Shoot him again, and let's just do Lightholder. Again, it's not great damage-wise, but hey. Oh, okay. They're burning. So that's great. So this has 10 foretell still. It's also really hard to see. Okay, well we got the gradient counter, I guess. That's a gradient, okay. So see? It's just so many different, and I know you can send in your second team, but then like nobody gets XP, and that's just not worth it in the long run, in my opinion. Like I said, it just kind of sucks that you get so limited exposure to his attacks, so it makes it very hard. But I'll take that. Thank you for an attack I can see. I really want to try to hit this Strike Storm. One more shot should keep him in C, right? Yeah. Wait, so why did that one go through? Very confused, but okay. I'll take it. Marking card. 15k damage is not bad. Dodge the waves of chroma, that's not bad. Now we're in S, okay. Perfect. Take Phantom Stars. See what happens here. He'll be past his halfway mark, so that's good. Something is coming. He heals up. Your sister deserves more.
Deserves more.
I know, Renoir. You've told me a bunch of times now. Because we can't seem to get past this fight. Heals him up. Let's see what we can get here. It's hard to read the lion. I think it's called it a dog again. It's harder to read the lion than it is. But again, 29,000, okay, but she needs to Mezzo Forte, which is fine. Consumes all Foretell. That's actually Plentiful Harvest. Oh. 13,000 damage isn't bad. Okay, so my L's done.
Bring it on.
I don't know what the timing on that is, but luckily for me I realized it was a gradient and did it, so that works for me. We're just gonna get all the auto attack or all the shooting attacks in. Get our 11,000 and then autos. So again, Verso does damage regardless. But no, let's get this so we can get an S and hopefully. Get some extra damage in on him. There we go, and then we will revive my elf.
The dance begins.
So she's stanceless. Let's just still hit Sword Ballet. We had a gradient. We could have did Virtuose Strike and got this into Virtuose. But it would have did like 4k more damage, so I mean... 2 turns left in Twilight. We could do Stormbringer. And then... let's try it. 49,000. Okay, I'll take that. Holy shit. And it got 24 to... and we're at 9, so yeah, let's go ahead and go Sealed Fate. $38,000. I'll take it. Ooh, that was lucky. Unfortunate. She's in defensive now. Revive on Verso. He gets to go again, that's nice. Hit auto attack. Do that, he can't do anything else. We're at C and he's full health now though. Strike Storm we can't hit. So I guess we just go with some more shots. Hit him with some autos. Attacks from a distance. Rage and attacks again. Claws the expedition. Alright. Thankfully we got through that. We don't have enough for a gradient, but we can hit Gustav's homage from stanceless. Gets us into Virtuos. Only 21k damage though. That's not great. I just want CL back, so that's why we're doing these auto attacks. Like I probably could do more. But more damage per se, but I'd rather just get CL back. Alright, so she's back. We have a gradient, we could hit Shadowbringer again. We already have the foretell. You know what, let's just do it. Just because it does the damage, and then we're at 20. I don't know if Phantom Blade can actually break him from here. But let's try it. Nope, not quite. So it would have been better to do. That was terrible dodging, but I think we might be able to possibly, as long as he doesn't. Okay. Maybe not. Fuck. She's in Virtuos, but I still think we revive Verso to hopefully have a shot at living. Okay. We have 3 turns here, so she's in Twilight with 2 turns left. There's 10. Let's hit Sealed Fate. We're at B. Okay, we broke him. Perfect. Said perfect break. That might be enough. Thank God. Holy shit, that was a tough fight. I know some people probably think that's not tough. We get Renoir's suit for Verso and second chance revive with 100% health once per battle. That's probably an expensive one, but damn, dude. That was definitely tough. People probably think it's not. I've heard people say that the bosses in this game aren't tough. Maybe they didn't play on expert. Maybe I just suck. But that was tough. Learning his patterns was tough. So, damn. That was insane. I guess we see where we go from here.
It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. You would condemn us all to die for what? Who you really save with your sacrifice?
Your sister and your mother?
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family! At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other.
Hey, how did you do that?
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
She's through that.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
Damn. Health and critical rate revive with 100% health once per battle. The 1000 health would be nice. 40 Pictos points it takes though, which is insane. Also, that is crazy. Mael, I guess, basically gommaged Renoir, which confuses me because he says we finally meet, and then we saw that flash of the curator as like Renoir when we gave it the first Axon like heart or whatever it was, the chroma from the Axon. So I was kind of under the assumption that the curator possibly was Renoir, but he was helping us for some reason, for whatever. We'll just use a chroma elixir just in case. Find the Paintress heart at the top of the monolith. Yeah. So anyway, I thought he was just kind of like helping us for some reason. I don't know. But then the curator and Renoir seem to know each other as well. And he said, that's the last tie to your son. And it was like, usually when they're talking about someone's son, it's versa. So again, I'm I'm confused. We still need more answers. So that's what we need to do. We need to move along so that we can get more answers. So let's go right ahead and move along so we can get some freaking answers, because I don't quite understand. We at the Monolith Peak now. I thought we were at the peak before, but we're at the Monolith Peak entrance. It's a new area, but I guess no, we're no longer inside the Monolith and at the peak. We are at the Monolith Peak entrance. So we have Verso got some points. I mean, I guess we could do health for now. I kind of like the number 31. Or we could do some agility. Gives us some defense, gives us some more speed. I always like agility. Her, again, defense gives us attack power, and defense, obviously, it doesn't give us any more luck. If we did luck, we would get to 90. Let's go ahead and do some luck. Minoko, let's just do some luck. Get some crit rate for you. CL is good. And so is Lune. Learn skills, so Verso, again, we just got what we wanted. I still don't quite understand this Strike Storm and how it works. It did a ton of damage, though, so we're still kind of waiting for Lune. CL kind of as well. Mael as well. So I think this is a good place to rest, because that fight with Renoir took us a while. And now we have to go to the peak to find the Paintress, I believe, is what they're telling us. Yep, find the Paintress's heart at the top of the Monolith. So I guess our work to get to the Paintress is about to be done. But we will do that in the next episode. Because, like I said, if we did this, and the stuff that goes after this episode would be 2.5 hours long. So we will wait here, and in the next episode we will go try to take on the Paintress, or talk with the Paintress. Maybe we could talk to her. There seems to be some connections here, so I don't know. We'll have to figure out when we get there. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.